All right, guys. We're going into Duel Showdown number 53 finals. This is the last online event, formerly hosted online event before the midterm Paradox set, which is set to come out this Friday the 7th. I know for the VOD folks, I'm a little behind on cranking out these VODs, but we are in the last event before the Paradox Brothers come out, which is the 7th in the US. Let's go to main screen. Duel Showdown number 53 finals. We have Dr. Chinstrap back again. We actually didn't see him at all in the bracket, so if you want to see some non-Chinstrap fun and a ruling that took like 25 minutes, check out the bracket VOD. We have Softcore also playing Moth here. So yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy has really been kind of the spice the Showdown's had while we're operating with no ban list and the skill card changes. So, you know, hits a lot of the fun stuff. But Guardians of the Tomb, we're seeing these traps be so consistent. Meanwhile, Moth things. Oh, bronze match is Marshmallow Ruffian, who's playing Spellproof Armor, and Dominic in the bronze match right now playing Crystal Beast with Looking in the Future skill. We've seen that successful a little bit, but it's like not. It's kind of roguish, but it'd be cool to see that top three. So we'll see how fast this game goes. Maybe we can catch a little bit of that. But for now, we got our finals here. Silver Cord. One set, we got a Swamp Mirror here. We're using Guardians of the Tomb. On the main phase, we got the Swamp Mirror out. We had no cards in hand. Chinstrap loving going first that way. We get the card draw, and we get to set as part of Guardians of the Tomb skill effect. Now we get to draw. Dominic isn't here yet, so you got time. All right, maybe we'll catch a little bit of that. Maybe we'll catch it. Ooh, also in phase, Dust Tornado on the set, leaving Sofa Cord wide open, and Sofa Cord didn't really run Sphere. So Chinstrap is kind of set up for... Ooh, man. Chinstrap could kind of go hard here. That card closest to the extra deck can be flipped now. It was set last time. We got the Warrior Lady. Okay, now it looks like we're just going for 15 and 18. That's going to be a total of 33. Oh, close. We had one more monster. Well, let's see if Softcore takes it. She could have spheres. Okay, we got Parasite. Okay. Quick effect Parasite on the Warrior Lady. I think we're still going to get smacked in the face, though. There's 15 from Warrior Lady. Here comes 18 from Swamp Mirror. Yeah. Soft Cord all the way down to 7. Man, if that card that we set was like Apophis or another Swamp Mirror. Anything we can activate in the battle phase? Nothing. Oh, man. Could have seen the end so quickly. That's the explosiveness of this deck. It really gets you. Soft Cord going to main phase 1. Going to try and utilize Cocoon here on the Warrior Lady. Yep. Full back row. Nothing stopping that Parasite, though. Chinstrap very aggro-based in the back row with those trap monsters. Trying to get the card draw from Guardians. End of main, though. Now opportunity for Chinstrap to flip up another monster to get the card draw from Guardians. Let's see if we're going to try and do that. End of main. The Dream? No? Wait a second. Parasite's... Yikes, what is this hand? Parasite is in defense there. All right, we get the end of main. Zoma comes out. Guardians of the Galaxy procs. We get our card. We can set it right now if we wanted to. We are going to do that. And now we get to draw. 2 cards. You already got a pretty successful Tribal Synergy. Going right into battle phase. Just going to slam right into that Parasite. Zoma coming in, and then Swamp Mirror coming for lethal. We need that back row to do some work here. What's Sofa Cord got? We got a Parasite. Oh, can't attack insects. The one thing we don't really think about. The equipped monster becomes an insect monster, cannot attack insect monsters. So it doesn't work when you attack it directly. But we got the Book of Moon, though, coming in on Parasite that's face up. So now, we targeted Parasite there. Okay. I thought we were targeting Zoma, so you couldn't swing into Parasite. But hello. Wow, Book of Moons, man. We were Parasite on Parasite, so that's a hand to grave. We tried to get Moth out of the hand. That's a tough hand for Sofa Cord. That is a tough freaking hand. 2 Parasites, and a 3rd Parasite here. We have a Moth in hand, I'm assuming. There's like no staples. It's all engine. Chain Zoma here coming in the battle phase, but it does go in defense. We can't swing. Oh, Book of Moon coming in on the Zoma. Chinstrap had no room. We had to chain Book of Moon to get a Zoma down. Okay, gotcha. Or chain Zoma to get a spot free. Swamp Mirror over the Parasite. All 3 parasites engraved, and we get the shuffle anyway. But Chinstrap just juggling these trap monsters. And 1 card in hand, so we can't get Guardians this time. Yeah, Chinstrap pretty confident board control there. Yeah, that was hand. What was that? 3 Parasite and a Moth? And like maybe, I don't know, what, a Cosmic? He didn't have any staples. That's tough. I don't think I've seen that hand in like a year. Back in when you could double Moth. So it was like still maybe okay. Because you could still your opening hand could be 3 Parasite, 2 Moth, and you could still win. Start of game 2, Chinstrap, unfortunately, leaving a card in the hand. Oh no, we can't get Guardian draws. Super great if you have the 1 monster, 3 back row, but it is what it is. Chinstrap gonna have to sit a turn. Oh my gosh, you guys got a Lamb Lion coming into judge rulings on that VOD that VOD ruling that we had. Shout out to a Lamb Lion now back in the rightful throne, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that here. We were talking to him. We've been talking to him since July. He wanted to come back. And I think we made the announcement as of the time of this showdown a few days ago. So he's back. He's pumping a bunch of money back in the Discord. Everything is as it should be. So welcome back, a Lamb. Actually, that reminds me. I got to talk to him about where's our $20 pop bonus to showdowns. Is that coming back? It's bi-weekly. I know he can swing it. All right. We got a Book of Moon here on, wait, Hand of Grave? No? I missed an interaction there. That was on the field for a brief second, goes down, here comes Moth. Okay, straight flush getting hit. Ooh, Chinstrap's slinging all of his spells and traps out now in a mad scramble to try and live. That Moth is tough. Man, this is another hand, though, where you had to try and cheese it out of hand. Stop drawing Moth. Oh, no. Oh, okay. A Lamb says that equipped spell effects are always treated as targeting the monster. And now the argument's about Nightmare Wheel. It's always about Nightmare Wheel. The argument always comes back to Nightmare Wheel. Nightmare Wheel hasn't even been seen in this showdown stream at all, and they're arguing about it. All right. We get the shuffle here. Moth's out. Swamp Mirror. Weak defense. Going to be able to blast over with Moth. No repercussions in terms of burn damage. And we got to wait one more turn to try and hit Chinstrap's face. No Guardians. We are building cards in the hand. Guardians kind of falling off here in terms of utility. Let's see if we can get some card draw there. Oh, you guys are waiting for me? You guys don't have to wait. Dominic Marshmallow trying to wait. Well, I mean, no, you guys don't have to wait. I don't know. Sometimes I never like people waiting because we got folks on the EU side and UK that try and play, and it's like 5-6 hours ahead in the middle of the night. So I never want anybody to wait, but I'm sure we'll catch some of your match. Exiled Force, that is certainly an out. That is a freaking out to Moth. Just tribute that card and get rid of Moth. Yeah, the Great Equalizer. Okay. This is pretty even. Wow, this is pretty even. End phase Zoma. I mean, Sophocard might have a little more monster presence here. Technically a couple more cards, but I mean, we can potentially get Guardians if we start getting an empty hand. We just got to watch the life points, though. Both at full 4,000, though. We could get 33. Actually, if we have another normal monster, we could potentially just have lethal here. We're doing it to watch the match. All right, Floodgate on the Warrior. Yeah, that's probably the right call. We're probably going to get away with this 18 to the face, though, from Zoma. Oh, no, we did have lethal. Good call on the Floodgate. Actually, it didn't matter which one you Floodgated, but you couldn't take all three. So that's 33 going to Chinstrap down to 700. Yes. Chinstrap with a lava gold. And it's game 2. Was it a side? Do we main it now? I don't know. Lava Golem over the 2 cards that weren't floodgated. Oh, that's really good. So we're going to start burning, but I mean, good lord, this card better save you. If it's Zoma, that's devious, because not only do you now trap Sofa Cord, you get the card draw from Guardians. Never mind. You're so dead. You're so dead. Tribute for Jinzo. Just raw tribute for Jinzo on Sofa Cord's end. I think this is it. She's giving you a chance to admit defeat. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Going to game 3. Yeah, Jinzo. Sometimes you just need Jinzo. Wow. I really thought, like, Chinstrap, please tell me that was Zoma, because that's so nasty. You trap him with Zoma. You trap them all with Zoma. But Jinzo. All right, game 3. I'm still reading through the binder of the Nightmare Wheel discussion now, but we're paying attention. We're paying attention. We're in the finals. We're in the finals. It was Zoma. Yeah, that's nasty. The only out was Jinzo. I mean, like, Sofa Cord could have just, like, not attacked and, like, chilled, but you would have been burning. You could have spun it around. Oh, no, you were at 700, so you couldn't spin Zoma around and then slam it in Lava Golem and you die. But she certainly couldn't have attacked. Yeah. Meanwhile, Sofa Cord actually has cards this time, it looks like. We got 3 sets. Tells me that there aren't any parasites or moths, maybe. Clearly not any parasites. We didn't leave a spot for one in the end phase. Normal summon DD Warrior Lady to start. Chinstrap. Oh, Chinstrap going second. I am so sorry, pal. That means you're not going to be able to have an empty hand. Battle phase, though. Let's see if we can get away with 15. Let's start springing some traps. What do we see coming through? We're going to take that. So, of course, going down to 25. Oh, get rid of that back row. End phase, double Cosmic Cyclone. So, of course, going all the way down to 500 to hit a Dust Tornado and a Floodgate. None of them chainable. They were set this turn. That's pretty aggressive. Oh, we had the Parasite. Okay, we're going ham. We're going ham. That was it. The last card in hand was Parasite. We need to clear the room anyway. We want a full empty field. Moth. Do we see a normal summon? Did we draw a monster? Did we draw Breaker? Did we draw Warrior Lady? What do we have? No. Yes? No. Set card going to hit for 35. Yeah, no. Sofa Cord after my own heart with the. I told people that in the beginning of Speed Duel, when it was just the structure decks, I was just Last Gamble all day. Last Gamble, my favorite skill to this day. Sofa Cord really just, I mean, we have lethal. Another monster would be nice. 2 attempts, swinging into 2 back row. Although, wait, Sofa Cord trying to keep it at 1 monster to play around Lava Golem, maybe? Book of Moon here coming in on, wow, we play spells in this deck. This deck has spells. Chinstrap Book of Moon on the Moth. Live to fight another day. Still got cards in hand, though. Really, no usage. No utilization of Guardians of the Tomb this game. That hurts to see. Sofa Cord, insane card advantage right now. Oh, man, but it's a tough one. And 1 Nightmare Wheel. Floodgate. Okay. And we have a totally burnt skill. Sofa Cord just needs to drum like staples. But you still got to swing through whatever this is. Okay, Warrior Lady coming out. And yeah, let's clear the monster. Oh, banish though, right? Take 100. We do the banish. We do the banish. It's gotta be. Last card's gotta be Lava Golem? Yeah. Ooh, well. Yeah, we're like scared to. Are we scared to put out another monster because we're afraid for Lava Golem? And then Silpcore just loses and we're sub 1,000. If we're going to play another monster, it's got to be like we're going for lethal. But no more Cosmic Cyclone. Chinstrap has a lot of trap monsters, obviously utilizing Guardians of the Tomb, so there's no guarantee that any of these attacks go through. There's actually a very low chance that any of the attacks go through because you just flip up Swamp Mirror or Zoma, or even he's got some Book of Moons. And then all of a sudden you're going to get Lava Golem. He's got Floodgate. Every trap can combat with another monster coming down and attacking. Warrior Lady out again. All right, we are... Oh, if this gets stopped and he's got Lava Golem, we lose. Unless, well, Silvercore could have Book of Moon in the back row, too. Oh, another 100. You hate to see it. Drops her down all the way to 300. We get the banish, though. Okay. I mean, I guess Warrior Lady, if you're going to throw out another monster, Warrior Lady is the play, because if you get jammed up, banish. Play around Lava Golem. Alright. Zoma in main phase. Holding on to that for a while, so we had that. We had that in the event of a Warrior Lady. Although Warrior Lady, good call, because you could banish it with Zoma, too. But we got to be running out of those. I think we use 2 now. Silpcore probably has Breaker in hand, but it just doesn't seem like the right play. Even if we blew the counter on getting rid of that Zoma, I think we still get stopped and then we get Golemed. This is all assuming he's got Golem, which is the only anime thing to do. Ooh, it's tough. What started so aggressive, Silpcore, keep in mind, 2 Cosmic Cyclones on like the 2nd turn after taking 1,500 from a Warrior Lady to try and end it all. Got that Moth brutalized, Book of Moon, then Floodgated. That's what's sitting in the middle there. Exiled forced to hit that Moth. Okay. Trying to create an opening, I think, for a lethal attack, potentially. But Chinstrap's got to be careful, because he's going to win with patience here, but it looks like he's going to try and push it. He's going to try and push it, go to battle phase. Let's see if we pop a trap. We see Zoma. Yeah. Oh. Offerings in battle phase. Ooh, that's what we need. Do we see something else, though, come through? Don't need to draw next turn if there is no next turn. What? I don't think you can't chain Offerings to Zoma, can you? Because, like, resolving backwards, it's not a monster yet? Unless it's, unless he activated this, like, on, we're going to redeclare attacks, and that's fine, I think. Oh. That might be on my end. Let's see. We have offerings coming in on this Zoma in the battle phase. And am I about to jump ahead? Yeah. Oh, dueling book. Just dueling book stuff. Okay. In the finals, too. Well, we actually haven't had this happen on the finals. We always have this happen like round 1. Ooh, shoot. Is this game 3? Oh, that's tough. Oh, no. Was game 3? And it looked like, I mean, oh boy, it looked like Chinstrap had a good handle on it. Let's see if we can get back in time. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. All right. Oh, we have a Parasite coming down on the Zoma in response to offerings. That is okay. So we're going to get Moth out of hand, and it's going to put Moth in the way of Zoma. Chinstrap running Zoma, and the Moth kills him first. Book of Moon. You got Chain Link 4 during a disconnect in Speed Duel. I need a second. I only got a few minutes. Book of Moon on Zoma. So Book of Moon on Sofa Zoma resolving backwards is Zoma has nowhere to go. It falls off. Parasite is hand to grave. And then Offerings fizzles out, but we still skip draw, and then we're left to swing in with Zoma, I think. So that's actually really smart from Chinstrap, and that might be exactly what he needs. So would have to stop with a different trap here in the back row. But we lose that Zoma and that Parasite with no Moth attempt. Alright. I'm sure Silvercourt's trying to hit 2 grave like 6 times. Classic dueling book. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, come on. All right. Book on Chinstrap Zoma. Okay, so book on Chinstrap Zoma. Book on Sofa Zoma. Sofa Zoma goes away. Parasite goes away. Offerings goes away. Chinstrap skips next draw. And Zoma is reset on Chinstrap's side. Battle phase over. I don't think there's anything else Chinstrap can do on his end. So, okay. Sofa stopped it with another back row. That's a lot of cards. We skip draw, though. But Chinstrap 2 cards in hand. We got to remember potential Lava Golem here. Yeah, Zoma gone 2. Okay. Oh, and that was Chinstrap's turn, too. So Silvercourt's sitting with 5 cards in hand and an empty field. Yikes! That's actually really good for Sofa. Although we have Zoma. We can just... oh, never mind. Breaker. Breaker. I think that's it. Breaker was the one. We were just waiting for Breaker. Did we top deck that? Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, my God. All right, we got there. It took a while, but we got there. Silvercourt. Game 3. Silvercourt is your Speed Duel Showdown number 53 champion. Guess what? It's Moth. Guardians of the Galaxy couldn't quite get there. We got Silvercourt. I mean, that was really fun to watch at the end, though. Despite the disconnect and all the lag, that Chain Link 8 or whatever we saw at the end was pretty cool. Let's see if we can catch bronze match. We had Marshmallow Ruffian and Dominic. Oh, yeah, you guys waited. All right, we are all set to watch you guys. Bronze match starting right now. We have Marshmallow Ruffian, Spellproof Armor, trying to make it work with the skill changes. We've seen some pretty interesting play, including a 20-minute ruling that happened in the VOD, which they're still arguing about an hour later. And Dominic's playing this Crystal Beast looking into the future deck. I'm not trying to play favorites here. I'm just saying that it would be cool to see this actually get in the top 3. Guys. Oh my goodness. It's going to take longer. There we go. All right. Bronze match. Dominic going first. Start with a Topaz Tiger. Gains 400 attack when it's attacking a monster. Full back row. We are not afraid. We are not going to lose this monster. We have no spot to put it in the spell trap. We're going to look into the future. So looking into the future, for those of you can't activate spells this turn, but you look at the top 3 cards and you essentially reassemble them the way you want. Most of these decks don't play spells at all. It's just pretty much good traps with like whatever deck engine they're running. And with Crystal Beast, that's not bad because, you know, the best spell trap cards for Crystal Beast are Regeki and Conclave, which are both traps. So, I mean, you can't run Book of Moon. I mean, you still could, but it's a little tricky to play around. We got a full back row in Topaz Tiger, though. We're setting up our deck. Marshmallow with Spellproof Armor. No need to flip it up right away because we're not seeing Clasolis right away. So we might see Cyber Phoenix. We might see Dekoichi. I'm still holding out for Dekoichi. Only one Moth in top 4? Yeah, no. The only other Moth? No. Yeah, I think the only other Moth was Ron. And Dominic squeaked out the win here with the Conclave. Dust Tornado on the Book of Moon. And we got Conclave coming up. Okay. Putting Conclave to grave because we control the monster and we get to bounce. Okay. Marshmallow left with 1 card in the back row. And Dominic potential to start swinging. Floodgate. No attacking today. That's tough. But we get the skill. We're going to look into the future. So you got to keep in mind that Dominic is essentially going to... He knows exactly what he's seeing next at all times. Oh, Ron and Siren, you're right. Yeah, Siren Rises also play Moth. I'm trying to block that out of my head at this point. Yeah, so, okay. So there were 3 out of 8 playing Moth today. Only 1 in top 4. All right, well, there you go. But it all isn't gonna. None of it's gonna matter because we're gonna see midterms, and the next Showdown is in for 2 weeks, so that'll be plenty of time to play test some stuff, and that's gonna be a fun one. I'm looking for co-commentators for that one because, as always, I'll probably do no research and just go in blind. I'll look like a real idiot. If you guys want to tune into a Showdown, tune into the one that's gonna be on October 17th because I won't know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be fun. All right, done. I need, well, I mean, Chinstrap, I'm sure you want to play, though, right? But I think that I think the commentator lounge can fit 6 people. Let's make it happen. Topaz Tiger, swinging into a monster. We get an extra 400 attack here. That puts it 2,000. Let's see if we need that extra. We do if it's like DD Warrior Lady or this is Spellproof, never mind. If it's Cyber Phoenix, this actually works pretty well. Cyber Phoenix defense is 16. That's a big tiger. Oh my God, we see the Dekoichi finally. I knew I wasn't crazy. See, we get the card draw. Nice little tech for Marshmallow. All right, we got Soul Exchange coming in with the Topaz Tiger. No battle phase this turn. And, you know, we've seen this happen for Clasolis. We are going to see a hit Jinzo, though. We finally have Jinzo in hand with the Soul Exchange. There's still no need for Spellproof. Spellproof only protects normal monsters now. Battle Phase is going to go into the face down monster here. And we just need a hard monster out. Spear Kuriboh. There we have it. Jinzo 1500 defense. Huge, huge opening. Any Crystal Beast takes care of that. We know we got the Pegasus, we got the Tiger. What are the current meta decks? Been a while? Oh, yeah, go to the Discord. Actually, I got to update the Moobot link because now I think we got discord.com/Speedduel League. It's no longer that ASG75EE or whatever. Yeah, go to the Discord and go to, it should be towards the top. Yeah, like Hall of Victory? Yeah, tier list under tournaments. Check that out. Check that out. It was updated recently. We updated it like a month ago. And it's a group of like 10 of us that are all arguing with each other on what's good. So, yeah, mid-July. Oh, mid-July, though. That's before the skill changes. So, actually, Tier 3 is looking kind of sus because Union, Spellproof Farmer, and Cyber Angels all got hit. So, but Moth and Burn are pretty cool. All right, Jinzo stayed alive. We're going to battle phase here. Set another monster and slam into... We didn't see this before because of Sphere Kuriboh. That is also the Topaz Tiger. We're going to put it in the Spell Trap, most likely. Yeah, I think I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy deck is pretty cool. I mean, we've seen it. This is like, it's not... It's tough because the Showdown is a good sample size for Speed Duel, but it's not a good sample size for anything else. So to see it top 3 in like weekly tournaments of like 6 to 8 people, but do it like 4 tournaments in a row, it says something, but it's hard to tell if it's like tier worthy. But I guess that's why you get, I mean, Speed Duel League awards points. You participated in one of the tournaments, got destroyed, but you're excited about the new set. Well, that's great. Yeah, you got to jump in with a new set. No one knows what's going on. To be fair, this will be the one where, because usually I have a tournament like 2 days into the set, so still no one knows what's going on. But at this point, we're going to have a couple weeks in between. You top 8 win a box with it too? Oh shoot, I knew that. No, actually, I missed this this last win a box. Terramaster and I just never found the time to connect because we were going to do finals. We were going to do them a couple weeks ago, but then like it fell on the week where I was like going to 2 different cities in 1 week. Oh man, can you skull servant out? No, don't send me down that path. All right, where are we going? Sorry, I had to stop my cat from jumping on the kitchen counter. Looks like Jinzo got booked. Yeah, Jinzo got booked. We got DD Warrior Lady coming out here. Battle phase, we get the banish on the Jinzo, and there's your out. Now we're going to go over the Dekoichi. Unless I got Floodgate. No, I can't get Floodgate. It's Jinzo. Did they get booked, but we aren't? Yeah, oh yeah, because we just banish it here. Yeah, and Dominic's a little strapped for cards here, so want to hang on to that monster as long as we can. Soul Exchange. Okay, never mind. We're in trouble now. We get a Claw Solus out. That's lethal. And Jinzo shuts down traps. Oh, no battle phase, though. No battle phase. No worries. We're just getting Warrior Lady off the field so it can't banish the Jinzo. So no battle phase. We got to be patient, but we're looking pretty good. That's game 1 for Marshmallow. Spellproof Farmer. Looking pretty okay still. Let's see what Dominic's got in game 2. Speedle Showdown 50 VOD when? Look, dude. Okay. It's been a combination of a 2-month-old baby takes up so much of your time that the little time that you have where she's asleep, all I want to do is play video games and not work on VODs. And in like the 3 hours I have maybe collectively through the day. Also, super lack of motivation for that stuff recently, just in general. But I think it all has something to do with the kid. She's officially started her daycare program, so gonna get that time back slowly. So we're gonna see it come back. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see it come back. Yeah, I need to process 50, 51, 52, 53. Well, this is 53, so obviously. But yeah. Also, I should be set up. I should be paid out. Everyone should be paid out. I'm not that kind of guy, I promise. Everyone should be paid up for all showdowns. The only person I have not paid is this Jack Kyomu guy because Lucas paid his entry each time. I reached out to him, and I was like, hey, send me your PayPal, so because he, placed third. He never got back to me, so thanks for the cash. But I'm leaving that door open for you, Jack. Come on. Thanks. Thanks, Duels. All right. Anyway, we're going into some Game 2 action. Dominic with the double Sapphire Pegasus. Okay, we got Cyber Dragon coming out from Marshmallow's side. And Cyber Phoenix. Spellproof Armor in a can. Negate any spell trap effects to target one machine monster you control. A mini Spellproof Armor and a great conversation starter, you can say. All right, we swing over Sapphire Pegasus for a difference of 3, and you can put it in the spell trap zone, right? Okay, you can. You can just choose not to. That's the one thing about Crystal Beast that I still don't get. It's I never know when to. How many do you want? Do you want to leave a spot open? You want one for Regeki, right? But otherwise, why? Oh my goodness! All right, we got 1,200 from the Cyber Phoenix, but we have the Golden Ladybug. Cyber Phoenix, we have Spellproof Armor at home. Spellproof Armor at home. Cyber Phoenix, yeah. That meme is absolutely what it is. Into the future, set monster, we don't know. Looking pretty good for Marshmallow. We haven't seen Conclave or Regeki really do work here. I still firmly believe that a lot of decks aren't equipped to really handle bounce to hand effects. Ursus was playing Cyber Angels before the skill hit, where he's just putting Gale Lizard in that deck. And you just get a card bounced from Gale Lizard. And decks just don't know what to do. Especially decks that are getting out the big bosses, or the big fusions. I swear. I hope there's more hand effects in Paradox. I haven't done any research. Content creator over here, by the way. Is Showdown bi-weekly now because of family? Yeah. Yeah, that's a big show. It is absolutely because of family. Need the time back. It's because she's still so young that I have to clear this time spot with my wife, and she's got to because she'll be in bed by now otherwise. That's why I make all these subtle remarks about the games taking long because I'm on borrowed time. But I just kid. But yeah, no, it's bi-weekly because of that. So obviously once they get older, it becomes much easier, like it did with my son. I started doing tons of stuff by the time he was 6 months. Because he's sleeping through the night. I know no one wants to hear about this, but anyway, just a brief adjustment. It might come back weekly, but I think the bi-weekly would be good now for now. We got Koichi here and Cyber Phoenix and Dominic down to 900. Topaz Tiger coming out. Going to battle phase. It's going to be 2,000 going over to Koichi. That is a difference of 6. And we got to see Marshmallow bleed. Damage step? I don't think so. We got Shrink. Marshmallow is a shrinker. Yeah, there it is. Shrink on Topaz Tiger. Is it base? Its original attack becomes half. So it's 8 plus 4. So it's 12. So that's a difference of 2 to Dominic. All right, Marshmallow Ruffian is your bronze match winner. Oh, yeah, Ladybug and Sphere. It's tough because, Ladybug, does it have a place? If you're not playing against Burn, does it really have a place? And we didn't get, this is another one we didn't hit Waking. It was so, Spell Performer took third, I'm crying and shaking. Yeah. Yeah, Marshmallow, your problem is that you lost faith as soon as the skill got hit because you played like 1 or 2 weeks of something else. I don't even remember. And then you were like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go back to spell proof. And it's okay. It's all right. Oh, man, it's fun. Always fun to watch. All right, good stuff, Marshmallow. So that is, let's see, where's my bracket? Let's finish this up and call it a night. That was Silvercord over Silvercord? Over Chinstrap? Yeah. Silvercord over Chinstrap. First place, Silvercord. Second, with Moth. Second place, Dr. Chinstrap. Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Tomb. Third place, so close. Marshmallow Ruffian 2-0. Dominic. Marshmallow Ruffian, Spilper Farmer. Dominic, the Crystal Beast will get there, I swear. Well, actually, now. I think that was its last chance, right? I don't even know what's going to happen in this next one. There you have it, guys. That was Speed Duel Show number 53. 8 people. That's pretty surprising. Thanks for coming out. This is now bi-weekly, as I mentioned, so patreon.com/SpeedDuel, guys. All right. Siren Rises, thank you for being a patron. We got a couple others in there as well. But $15 is the Speed Duel Lord tier, which gets you free entry into every showdown. It was $25. We have changed it effective October 1st, so it's $15 because now there's only 2 showdowns a month. That's already a $10 value. And you get free entry into every banless tournament, which is weekly, which if you were to enter everything, that's $21. So you're already saving $6, and then you have the potential to win. So I think it's a pretty good deal. I think $15 is a pretty good buy-in. Patreon.com/SpeedDuelLeague. I love all you guys. VODs will be out, I promise. I promise. Definitely getting at least 2 out this week. All right, you can hold me to that. I'm not gonna flake like some other folks. All right, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, I got to update. So that was 8 people with a $43 pot. Yeah, it was a good one. All right, so yes, moving to bi-weekly. Next one's gonna be on the 17th. Couple weeks into midterms. Everyone have a fantastic, fun release later this week for the new box. We'll be doing some stuff around it, and we'll go from there. But other than that, I think that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, everyone have a good day, and I'll catch you later. See ya.